Okay, we'll just invite Akil Toulon to give you all his experience now, okay? Yeah, put it on and just walk.
I was there. Alright, so last year, August and September, I wrote FM and P respectively. So all I used really was the ASM for FM, the ACT text for P, and then after that I went to the SOA website and they have a whole bunch of sample questions that are just similar to what you will get on the exam. I say similar, not the same. FM has like 200, P has like 300. So all I did for exam prep really was learn the theory from the ASM and the ACT text and practice with the SOA sample questions. Because it was so much, and I know people do them 2 or 3 times, but that's not my thing really. So on my first, I did all the questions once, and like when I was going for the questions, I'll be marking things that I got wrong. Like say I misunderstood a question, I'll mark that one. If it was something like a computation error, I would just leave it out because that happens every now and then. So like say I went through the 200 questions, so I find I messed up 100. So going for my second time, I would just be doing those 100 alone and leave the other 100 out. So on and so on and so on until I can get the number small. That's more or less it for the prep. Closer to the exam, like SOA also has a sample exam for P and FM, which is really just them taking the same sample questions, organizing them, giving you them in exam format for time as well. So that's just to give you the prep for the exam conditions, being on the time. And then I did that for maybe like the last month. I did one or two sample exams every day or every other day, because some days I just couldn't feel it, but I just made sure I did something at least every single day for both the exams, except for the last day. The last day I went to the beach. And then I wrote dates on the next day, made sure I ate a good breakfast, I made sure I drained before I go to the exam, because I know of this whole thing about if you have to go to the bathroom, if you want to eat, you have to walk out, sign out. If you gotta go to the bathroom, you gotta run up the stairs, go to the bathroom, run back down. They're gonna search you again, then they gotta sign back in. There's a lot of time to go to waste. Honestly, really can't hold it. Really don't put yourself there. I just went on a couple of forums, look at other people's perspective, and I just went with it. Discipline was the whole game, and it worked out well. I got an 8 for both exams, and that was for the DAP. So if you don't have the money, don't feel like you won't do well for the DAP. Once you've discipline, you'll be fine. For FM, that took me between 2 and 2.5 months, and for P, that took me about 1.5 months. Because like when I was getting close to FM, I was looking at P's syllabus and I realized it's basically the majority of it is from probability 1, and I did that already. So just to review, learn 1 or 2 new topics, and that's it. So my only annoying period I would say was like when I had to start juggling studying for FM and P on the same day. Like that was just really stressful, to a point where I just had to put P in the back burner, focus on FM because I was closer, would write FM, take a week off, and then like just push for P all the way through. I wrote like the middle of September, and like it was just annoying juggling school and P because like well it's just me personally, like the material is tough, but if I could focus on it, I'll be fine. It's just when school comes along with 5, 6 other courses, and then that you'll start feeling pressure. So like I wrote in the middle of September. After that, couldn't even rest. I had to like start catching back on the courses I was slacking off onto work and P.
Questions? Okay, can we talk to you